Hey, hey, hey to all of my Libras. All right, a Libra. We are going to get into a reading for July the 30th through August the 13th. This is going to be a 2-week reading. Usually I do the 1 week readings, but it is becoming overkill. Plus, it'll kind of like if I do 2 weeks, it'll kind of open up the energy where I can kind of like do random readings and things like that that have nothing to do with a zodiac sign. You understand what I'm saying? It'll just be like an overall reading. All right, so we are going to get into a general reading for you for the next 2 weeks, Libra. See what comes out for you, okay? Put these cards aside. I just need y'all to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Libra. Uh, you rule the seventh house. And so, Libra, the seventh house is about balance, right? So, the good things about you, Libra. Um, the gift with you, Libra, is the Navajo refer to the beauty way as the path of a life lived and balanced. Living in the right relations with one another, with the cycles of nature, with the ecosystem all around, and with spirit. Let the beauty way call you. The challenge with you, Libra, is sometimes conflict needs to erupt before a healthy equilibrium can be reestablished. Repression is not peace. Beauty can be misleading. Aesthetics alone can be shallow and incomplete unless loveliness expresses a deeper beauty, a compassionate heart. So, Libra, there's beauty in bringing balance into a situation here. And as I said, repression is not peace. Maybe you're looking at a situation like, I'll just repress my emotions, or that's what brings me balance. I won't have to deal with this, don't have to deal with that person, that, whatever, whatever. But that's not really bringing the balance in if you're still holding on to anger. It's one thing if you're releasing it and you're kind of like, okay, I really don't feel any animosity towards that person. I just know we're not a good fit. And that's okay if that's the situation. But if deep down inside you feel animosity in your heart and you just don't want to deal with the situation, you're repressing energy, which isn't healthy for you. It's not bringing balance into your life. So it's either you're going to have to release it or deal with someone so it can be addressed. So some sort of balance can come. Maybe you need to clear the air, get something off your chest or something like that. All right. Let's see what comes out for you, Libra. Okay. Tenderness. The energy of tenderness activates our capacity to open our hearts and approach the world and each other with gentleness and care. Okay. Seventh chakra. The energy of the crown chakra supports our feeling of being connected to a higher power, and part of a larger whole. So at this time, Libra, I kind of feel like that crown chakra. The crown chakra is about, it's like I know, like something, even if you can't explain it. You know it. You can feel it, right? Some of you all are very tapped in. You get downloads. You can kind of see what's going on in relationships between you and people, regardless of what they say. Like you can feel if the relationship is really balanced. But there's some sort of energy around you, Libra, where I don't feel like you're being forthcoming. You're kind of suppressing how you really do feel. You rule the seventh house, and here's the seventh chakra. So there's something about the relationships that you're in your life, that are kind of off balance. And I feel like to keep the peace, you're not saying anything. You're just suppressing how you really feel. And this is like you speaking up with heart, care, gentleness to resolve a matter, to get it off your chest, even if it results in you and some of the relationships in your life not working out. But at least you're not suppressing anger or, bitterness or anything. All right, so let's get into connection. I do feel like you may just be kind of keeping something inside because you kind of you don't want to hurt people's feelings, or you're just trying to keep the peace. But if you have to suppress everything, that's not keeping the peace. And it's not going to bring balance to, your situation. All right. First card out is the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to a luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily, successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. So Libra, there could be some area of your life, right, where you may have a desire to be kind of single or be away from someone. You may want to just kind of enjoy the fruits of your labor, like some really good things that have happened in your life on your own. But maybe you're kind of suppressing the truth about how you really feel because you feel like it'll keep the peace. You have the Page of Cups here. The Page of Cups is sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, new emotional experiences, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. So, Libra, you could be in the energy where maybe you kind of need to talk with someone. Maybe you need to express how you really feel. I do feel like you want to be playful, fun, happy. You have a desire. Maybe some of you all are in a relationship, but you have a desire to be single. You want to be out here singling and mingling with your money and, having fun. But you may be concerned that this is going to cause a huge argument. Or you just desire to be single, having fun. And it's like, because of the arguments that you're having to deal with, it's like there's some sort of opposing opinion. And it's almost like you're suppressing it. You're pushing it down like, okay, this is like that. Okay, you're right type situation. Okay, you're right. You're right. Just so you can keep the peace. But the thing is, it's not really keeping the peace, because all of that, you're right, suppressing it is being pushed down inside of you. Maybe you continue to walk away from the drama because you feel like it's not worth your time. But I feel like it has gotten to the point you kind of desire to be single. Instead of going through a constant argument. Then you have the World card there. Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, Awakening. You're going to have some sort of clarity there. You're going to a lot of major arcana. Well, the Wheel of Fortune and the World card here. And then you have the Five of Cups, focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated, forgiveness of self or others. Everything happens for a reason. Look for the hidden blessing. So, Libra, there's an area of your life, and it looks like it's pertaining to your relationships, right? Where you may even start to pick up on, like, you need some sort of change. You need something to change. You have some level of success that's coming in. This is a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishments and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. I feel like when you stand up for yourself, this is when you're going to have that freedom to kind of do what you want. You've tried to show emotional intelligence when it comes to people, show how trustworthy you are, how honorable you could be, how devoted you can be. Making someone else feel safe where they can dump their stuff on you. But I kind of feel like this is a time where you may need to see like a counselor or therapist and have someone where you can talk to and kind of find your voice instead of suppressing it. Somebody who can help you see something from a different perspective, kind of pause everything and just look at the current circumstances of where you are within a connection. So you can have some sort of awakening. This is a time for you to embrace your own uniqueness. Maybe you're supporting other people and telling them how creative they are and how unique they are and everything, you know. But this is a time for you to embrace your own uniqueness. Some of you all have some level of prosperity coming in. You have the wheel here, a fresh new start, or the end of delays, sudden or unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. So I kind of feel like Libra right now, you're due for some sort of positive change, and possibly in a big way. But I'm going to tell you what I see, because it says the Two of Pentacles here, working too hard on multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So I kind of feel like you're doing whatever it takes to bring some sort of prosperity into your life. You want to be successful. I want to be successful. What's that Drake song? I just want to be successful. I kind of feel like that's what you want. You know, you want to have like those accomplishments that you can be proud of in this life. You may be working overtime or just doing a lot. Maybe you have 2 different jobs and you rarely have a chance to really enjoy the money because you're always working. Or when you do work and you do get the money, maybe you're giving it like to everyone else, making sure everyone else is okay. But what about you? This is you showing yourself some tenderness, some gentleness, and some care. Because I do feel like you're going to feel guilty about really focusing on yourself or loving yourself the right way or speaking up about a situation. Finally standing up for yourself. It's like you have some hidden blessings. If you spoke up and somebody became angry with you and wanted to end the connection with you, that may be a blessing in disguise, because maybe the connection was like off balanced anyway. Because this is about you not continuously suppressing how you feel. It's great that, you know, somebody, it's like I kind of feel like you're going to see that it's great that you can be there for people. But if you have to walk on eggshells around them, then that is not a balanced connection. Because it'll be great if people could be there for you too. So you don't have to work so hard all the time. Let's clarify your cards. Some of you all have something coming in. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the World card, the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Wands. Some of you all may be deciding to travel. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're coming into some sort of windfall and you're using it to take a vacation or something. This could be somewhere that's by boat or you have to travel over water. It could be by plane, but I kind of feel like you're going to be traveling over a very large a large body of water, or you may be going on like a cruise or something. But I do feel like whatever this is, this is something that you may decide to do this on your own. Like even if you're married or you're in a relationship, you may be like, I kind of want to just do this on my own. Or some of you all are single. And you may just be, if you come into a windfall, you may just be finding a destination that you want to go to and travel and go there. Five of Cups here. This is like, this is you being sad about a situation, but also again, there's some sort of hidden blessing, something that you don't see with these Two of Cups right here. There's some sort of hidden blessing because you're so busy focusing on what you don't have, what you lost. If you need to talk to a counselor, do so. But because I feel like you're going to start seeing something from a different perspective in a situation here. Then you have the Devil card here. Yeah, there's a situation that you need to move on from. It's very toxic. It's like somebody's constantly trying to argue with you just for the sake of it. And there's some sort of positive change coming to you, breaking free from, I almost feel like there's some sort of manipulation game going on, Libra. Someone knows that you're not going to speak up, or they feel like you're not going to speak up, that you're going to suppress how you feel. So it's like they try to cause conflict, like they almost like dump their crap on you. And this is somebody who I feel like that's very toxic that you need to move on from. Because I kind of feel like once you eliminate them out of your energy, maybe it's due to you taking a vacation, you're going to see other positive changes in your life, or you're going to see how toxic someone really was. The Star card, wow, and the World card, that is a beautiful energy. Some of you all are trying to manifest an easier life. You know you're working too hard. You're trying to juggle multiple priorities, and you may feel like you're burning out sometimes. You want something to be a lot easier. And I kind of feel like whatever this is, it's like you're pouring into two energies trying to figure out which one will be more profitable or will bring you some level of success, or will kind of make your wishes come true so you can let something else go and you don't have to, feel like you got to do something all the time. It's almost like you want your time to be freed up just a little bit more so you can enjoy life. So there's some sort of hidden blessing in a situation, but I kind of feel like as long as you're focusing on the negative, which is literally coming from you suppressing your energy, suppressing the blessings that you have in this life, right? It's like, and I don't know whether it's somebody who's around you who's just a negative Ned, negative Nancy or something. I don't know. And excuse me if your name is Ned or Nancy, but I don't know whether that's the situation. But it's like an energy that you have to keep, almost feel like you got to bite your tongue. And this is an energy that it is time for you. You can speak up how you feel and then move on from, because whatever it is toxic. It's, I don't know what. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and right up under that, Two of Wands. Yeah, so again, it's like some of you all are purchasing a new car, or there's some sort of like unexpected progress. Maybe you didn't expect for something to move, change as quickly as it is. If something has been delayed in your life, it's like it's due to a negative energy. It's about to move forward quicker than what you even expected. Some change is about to come to a situation quicker than what you could have expected. You're going to see the blessing in something. Yeah, because I kind of feel like you go out of your way to be gentle and caring to people. You're really considerate of their feelings and how, you know, if they, it's like you want to make sure they feel balanced, they feel accepted, they feel heard, they feel welcome. But what about you? And someone has taken full advantage of that, knowing that that's how your energy is. They know you're going to suppress how you feel. Some of you all have a windfall coming in too. And I feel like this is going to kind of help you break free from a situation and inject some sort of fun in your life. It's like you're manifesting it. Manifesting, trying to get away out of like a toxic situation. Trust. So there's something about your trust that's going to increase. Some of you all, your health, financial health, mental health, emotional health is going to increase. Perfect timing. Yeah, something is happening at the perfect time. It's like you're doing something at the perfect time. You're going to see something from a different perspective. I almost feel like a hold up or something that's slowed down for a moment is going to be a blessing, because it's almost like it's giving you the chance to see something in a unique way. Maybe even something about yourself, how you deal with things. Take action, yeah. And then something is going to speed up. It's like something is slowing down to give you the proper perspective of what real balance and kindness looks like. And I feel like this is just what you needed to kind of like speak up for yourself, stand up for yourself or something. And then leave somebody in their toxic behavior right where they stand. You're going to finally take action, or some action is coming, change is coming. Something, it's like the end of delays. And this progress is coming to a situation. I feel like it's like this is something you've been wishing. Improving health. Yeah, I just said something about your health improving. Yeah. Some of you all are working way too much. And it's not even healthy at this point. It's like you're just causing yourself more stress. It's like it's counterproductive. It's like, okay, if you have bills that you want to pay, and you want to have some breathing room, some spending money, but it's like finding a way to do something, because if you're working, and you never have a chance to enjoy your money, then what's the purpose of working that much for it? So it says be assertive. So this is a chance, this is a time where, again, there's some sort of blessing in disguise or something that you're going to eventually, I feel like you're going to eventually see this. And it's going to help you be assertive with bringing about some change or moving forward. Maybe you're purchasing a new vehicle, or you're traveling or something. But I feel like your financial health and your mental health, emotional health is going to improve once you break free from a very toxic situation or get a toxic person away from you. This could be on the job. This could be in your family. It could be in your community, whatever it is. I feel like you're finally going to take action. Okay. That is your reading, Libra. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Anything you want to know about Pisces, go over to Spiritual Liaison 123. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you and once y'all get me to like 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to start doing the live readings where I show my face and all that kind of stuff, you know. I can start doing these because I'm only doing them now for twice a month. They're going to be every 2 weeks. So, you know, and they're like 30 minutes at the most. so I can go live with them, you know, then that way I can get like feedback from y'all and everything. Okay, so y'all make sure y'all get my channel numbers up there. All right, I'm sending you all love and light, and I will talk with you later.